seeing disturbances over the past couple of days, wherein Kerala governor now slams student activists amid protests that have been going on, and he further says that the criminals were hired by the chief minister. He also lashed out at the police for not removing the banners put up against him. This is a particular reaction coming in from the governor himself. Let's first have a look at that.
अभी वाइस चांसलर को अभी नोटिस भेजिए कि हैव यू रिपोर्टेड टू द पुलिस हाउ these banners are there and have you taken any action?
Well, right now we have Neetu joining us on this broadcast to bring us more details with regards to this breaking news that we just received. Well, Neetu, if we particularly look at the comments that have been made by the governor saying that these criminals were hired by the chief minister, how are we looking at this and what repercussions are we anticipating from it in terms of debate falling off from this?
See, this was a protest by the SFI, that is the Students' Federation of India, that's mostly like the Students' Union of CPM. So these protests were called by the SFI. They were saying that the governor is trying to sabotage and saffronize the higher education sector, making appointments to the Senate as per his wishes, and based on the relation these people have with the RSS or the ABVP. So this was the allegation that the SFI had raised against the governor. They had been showing black flags, and right now the governor is in the Calicut University campus, and that is where these protests have happened. There has been banners put up against the governor inside the campus. To this, the governor asked the police to remove these banners, and in fact he got out of his vehicle and he made them remove these banners. But after that, the SFI has again put up banners. The protests are still continuing. Now, from the Raj Bhavan, there was a press release issued which said that the chief minister is responsible for this. So the governor has been saying that though the protests against him were by SFI, he has been saying that it is because the chief minister is behind this. The police is not acting. It is a conspiracy by the chief minister himself onto why such protests are happening. But definitely the protests are intensifying.
Right, Neetu. Neetu, do stay with us because right now we also have some more breaking news that we are receiving from this story. Well, as we would just bring it to you, there might be anticipation that a debate might fall off from this, wherein Kerala Chief Minister now tears into the governor. Now, the Kerala Chief Minister says that the BJP-led central government let loose such a deranged man. And he further has added that at least the central government should understand that it is not good to leave him in this condition. So this is a dig that's been taken by the Kerala Chief Minister now, countering what's been said by the governor with regards to how he said that the criminals were hired by the Chief Minister himself. Right now we're going back to and cutting across to Neetu. Neetu, this is what the Kerala Chief Minister has now said. Clearly, there is an entire counter reaction that's come into whatever has been said by the governor and whatever has been going on in the state of Kerala with regards to this SFI activist protests.
See, now, as the governor has directly claimed that it is the chief minister is behind this, the chief minister has also responded to this. Now, it's gone into a war of words between the governor and the chief minister as far as these protests are going on in the state. Now, what the SFI is saying is that it is quite anti-democratic that the governor is not just the governor but also the chancellor of the university. So, against the chancellor, if the students' union up banners, he's asking the police to remove the banners and behaving in the most undemocratic way, they will continue their protest. Last night also they had raised protests after these banners were removed and fresh banners were put up. Many of these read, Mr. Vice Chancellor, go back, wapas jao. These are some of the slogans that have been raised by the SFI and the banners put up. So we'll have to wait and watch how this is further progressing, but definitely the governor as well as the chief minister has gotten into a war of words as far as these protests are concerned.
Right, Neetu. Neetu, also, if we look at the entire protest itself, what exactly are the updates today? What are the latest that we are getting from the ground with regards to, with regards to the protest? Is there peace that has finally prevailed there, or are there more protests that we are expecting through the day today?
We are expecting more protests in the day today because definitely the SFI has said that their protest will continue. They will not back down from this protest because according to them, they say that barring merits, without looking at the merits, the governor is appointing people according to his whims and fancies to the Senate that cannot be accepted because his agenda is to saffronize the higher education sector of the state, and this is a protest to protect the universities from the chancellor.
Right, Neetu. Neetu, thank you for bringing us all those details with regards to this particular story.